Like I say, Putin, you've caused the problem for Ukraine. You've got all your land in Russia, and you want to take over Ukraine. That's being greedy. You've got plenty of land. Are you taking over Ukraine because of the oil? But saying that, you're losing in the war. Millions of men, or hundreds of thousands, have been injured, and some surviving. And same with Ukraine. They're losing people too. A lot of people, probably hundreds of thousands and millions. And then you want to get North Korea in. Will things get worse? Well, eventually North Korea and Russia push through Ukraine. Then basically what's going to happen? Will Poland have to get involved? Norway, Finland, Sweden get involved. US, UK, Germany, France, Spain get involved. I mean, they're all in NATO at the moment. That's probably why they're waiting for them to come through. If they do break through Ukraine, Russia and North Korea, then they'll be waiting on the other side. So there'll be a big fight there. If they break through Poland and go to France, break through France, all kicks off in France, all kicks off in Germany as well, because Germany may kick off with them as well in their country. So it's going to be like World War One, World War Two, but differently. It could be the same thing, reversing itself in history. You know, in 2024, World War One and World War Two have had their days. They're completely different. There's nothing like they were today with technology and stuff. But it's going to happen all over again. So they will eventually get through everywhere on that map. They ain't going to just stop in Ukraine and take over Ukraine. So, and then Putin wants peace talks. You started the problem, Putin, and sent your men in there. Now Kim Jong-un sending his North Korean men into Ukraine. You started the problem. Ukraine didn't invade Russia. Ukraine didn't want to invade Russia. So things probably would have been different then, but you decided to do this off your own back, and you want peace. Well, you stung the bee's nest. It ain't going to stop now. Ukraine are not going to give up. Ukraine are going to fight like heroes, and eventually Ukraine will be a part of NATO. So, same with Finland and Norway. I mean, Sweden's a part of NATO now, it's a new thing. UK is a part of NATO, so is USA. But we've got USA army bases in the UK. I don't know about Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales have got US bases, they probably have. I don't know if there's British bases in America, could be. But if anything does kick off, NATO will come to the UK's aid. And World War III is on the horizon. We're probably already in it. Some people say it's the Cold War. Well, it certainly looks like the Cold War again. And some people say it's over. Cold War 2 back again. Hasn't finished, hasn't started. They should send in South Korean troops into Ukraine and put them on the ground, boots on the ground. Will Zelensky speak to them? They're sending weapons. Will Spain get involved on the ground there? Who knows? You know, I'm watching all the news about what's going on. You just have to wait and see what happens. South Korea could help out, which they are doing with the weapons, and so is Spain helping the weapons in Ukraine. But we need to get more soldiers in Ukraine, like Poland, like I say, all the other countries I've mentioned. But are they going to do it? We just have to wait and see, won't we? What will 2030 give us? Looking back at history of the wars in Gaza, Iran, Israel, Russia, Ukraine, Norway, 2030. Imagine going to the years to then, and we can talk about it in history and the TV. 2024 was a bad time, and 2025, 26, 7, 8, 29, building up to 2030. It may stretch out until then. War may come earlier, World War III. If you haven't got the men, you can't fight. And some people don't want to fight. That's why they're employing different men from other countries to join in. But not everybody wants to join in war. Well, it feels like the Cold War too. Tough times are coming. Madness. The UK's got its own problems. and UK could get attacked by Russia and North Korea. Like I say, they could come over here and start bombing. We've done it before, so we're close to all the fighting. France isn't safe, nor is the UK, nor is Germany or Poland. It's just a matter of time. 5 to 10 years, I said, World War 3. And this is what's building up now with Russia and NATO, North Korea. I'm just thinking, will South Korea put boots in the ground? Will France put boots in the ground? Will Poland put boots in the ground? They need to do it, man. We can't expect Ukraine to fight everybody. And eventually they're going to have to get the British and the Americans to join in. We've already sent 20,000 troops to NATO from England. There's more places on the map that they will go to. Like I say, I better go. Thanks for joining me. Take it easy, peace. So what you think? We're headed to something we don't really like. It's building up tensions. Thanks for joining me. Peace. Take it easy.